Let's talk about it. Here's your channeled message. The fruitful bearers of an abhorrent burden, juniper trees of life, absolved of judgment beyond the veil. They're vessels to souls seeking to experience the sensation of carnation with the hesitancy to evolve. There's numerous variations of a soul's journey, not to be judged, but experienced as a catalyst to change. Vilified retribution of a deeply personal consortium of learning. Namaste. Let's talk about it. So from the beginning, where they talk about this abhorrent burden that these individuals carry after having to do this, that just means like deeply heavy, a disgusting, overwhelming burden that they carry. The reference to the juniper tree is very specific because a juniper tree represents spiritually the eternal cycle of death and rebirth, which makes sense when they talk about these are souls seeking to experience the sensation of carnation. Right? The sensation meaning they don't fully carnate. They already knew what it was before choosing to come here, just like you. You chose to be here in this very moment in time, as well as the lessons you would learn along the way. So these are the ones that think there's a hesitancy to evolve, but they wanted to experience the sensation of carnation, right? And a lot of times in mediumship, there's a deeply shame, guilt with individuals that have done this thing, and then they want to know, like, what is it like on the other side for that child? I'll tell you this. It's all love. There is no hate. There should be no shame or guilt on that end, right? I feel like these are souls, different variations of a soul's journey that chose you because they knew this is what would happen. This was a contract that was already made. Okay. I'll say that. When they talk about this vilified retribution of a deeply personal consortium of learning, vilified retribution is public punishment, basically, right? This public punishment of something that is meant to be deeply personal, a consortium, association of learning, them, their partner, their spirituality, all the things, right? That dynamic of learning is deeply personal, but we're publicly punishing, which is wrong in itself, right? Who are we to judge? Being a catalyst to change. For some people, it's health. For some people, it's, worth. There's so many different reasons why one would choose to go this route, but it's not up to us, right? It's not up to us to make this judgment or this choice for other people. I love you guys. Comment another topic you would love channeled. We have messages like this in our Discord, and we also channel messages like this in our YouTube, where we take a deeper dive to see how we can apply these messages to our daily life.